Hi everyone, it's Sherry. I hope that you are having a wonderful day. Welcome to Make a Card Monday. I think you're going to like it. Stay tuned. Welcome to my channel. I am so glad that you decided to stop by, and welcome to all of my new subscribers and to all of my new friends. Welcome back to all of my longtime subscribers and longtime friends. I am so glad that you are all here today because we're going to do something special. We're going to make a card/card folio from cut-aparts. I'll give you guys a closer look at this in just a minute, but y'all know what time it is. It's time to make it. All right, y'all, so here is a closer look at today's awesome project made using cut-aparts. When finished, this is going to measure 4 by 6. And I get a lot of questions asking, what are cut-aparts? This is a cut-apart sheet. So all of these are images that we can cut out and use in various portions of our crafting. Well, today we're going to take this row of 3 and we're going to turn it into a very beautiful folio card. And here is that card. So you can see this part of the cut-apart there. The back is this part of the cut-apart. And then when you open it, you have this part of the cut-apart. So we're taking all 3 and we're going to use all 3 joined together. So when you open it, this is what we have. We have a place here for a photo or writing, whatever you choose to do. We have a mat here that will hold a photo, or you can write front and back, or you can embellish it and tuck it back into the nice pocket here. Then I just have some decorative elements on this piece. We can actually close this, and this is mailable just as it is if you wanted to, or you can place it in a clear cellophane baggie, mail it that way, or you can place it in a 5x7 envelope and mail it that way. Y'all, you can make these for any season, any reason, any gender, but I am choosing to make these for autumn or Thanksgiving. So here's what we're going to need to make it. I will be using these cut-aparts and a couple of these here at the top. Then I have a mat that is 3.5 by 5.5, a white mat that is 3.25 by 5.25. For my pocket, I have a piece that is 3.5 by 4. I have 2 smaller mats that are 2.5 by 2.5. And then I have white mats for them that are 2.25 by 2.25, and I have 2. And I have a mat for the tag that is 3.5 by 4.25. So this is going to be very easy. We're going to take the cut apart and we're going to cut it apart. So all I'm going to do is position this in my trimmer. Trim away this piece, we'll save it. And then I'm going to trim away this piece, and here is what we'll use for the card. Now I've already cut up some of these from another sheet that I was using, but all I did was cut them out. They're 2x2 squares, and I cut out 2 of them, and that's what we're going to use on this project. So if you're ever wondering what a cut apart page is, that is exactly what we just cut up. So then I'm going to take this, and on one end, it's totally up to you which end, I am going to remove a 1/4 inch from the end. And that way, everything will fold nice and neatly. So then I'm going to take my stylus, and everywhere that my cut apart pattern changes, I'm going to make a score. So basically I made 2 scores. Then we're just going to take this and we're going to fold it. Now I want this to be the front, so this is what you'll see. Then when you open it, you'll see this. And then when you open it, you'll see this. So now we're just going to work on putting our pieces down. So here in the middle, I'm going to take the piece that measures 3.5 by 5.5 and the piece that measures 3.25 by 5.25, and we're going to put these down. My glue is handy, so I am just going to add a little bit of glue We'll take this piece, place it down right there. Then I'll add some glue to the back. And we'll take this piece and we're just going to put it down right here in the middle. So now I'm going to take the piece that measures 3.5 by 4, and it is going to become my pocket. So all I'm doing is just cutting at an angle to get that pocket look that I want. And then when I place it down, I'm going to place it down right here. And we'll let that dry just a little bit. So now we're going to take those pieces that measure 2.5 by 2.5 and the 2 white pieces that measure 2.25 by 2.25, and we're going to glue those together. And you guys can see how quick and easy this little project is coming together. Super easy way to make a unique, one-of-a-kind folio card. So now I'm going to take these two and I'm going to put them in just like that. So let's add some glue. You can use tape, you can use a glue stick, completely up to you. Whatever you have available in your stash. Get that stuck. Get this stuck. And y'all know what? Our card is basically finished. Now all we need to do is some very light decorating. And I'm going to keep it very light. I'm going to use stickers and a couple of those cut aparts. So I have this little ephemera pack and I have my cut aparts already in that pack. So I am just going to add some glue. We're going to place that down. Add some glue to this one. Place this one down. And so now I'm going to bring in a sticker sheet. And I think that what I'm going to do is take a little bit of this, the border, and I want to decide, do I want to put that border right there? And I think I do. So I'm just going to cut off right there. And now we can take that border. We can put that border right there. It gives us some nice separation. Then I'm going to add something here to this center section. And I think I'm going to take the sticker that says, "So grateful for you," and we're going to put it right there. Then I'm going to bring in this nice little tag, and we're going to take this sticker and place it right there in the corner. And this is the tag that measured 3.5 by 4.25. We're going to tuck that into the pocket like that. You can add as much or as little to this as you want. I am going to add one more thing. I'm going to take that little bunch of flowers there and put it right there. And now we have our second easy peasy way to make a card using cut aparts. We took 3 cut aparts, folded them, and look at what we have been able to make. This is so sweet. And like I said, you can take this and you can mail it just as it is if you want, because it is 4 by 6, or you can place it in a clear cellophane or a 5 by 7 envelope. The choice is yours. But wouldn't you love to get something like this in the mail? Or wouldn't you love to make something like this to send to someone in the mail? You would definitely be the reason that person smiled on that particular day. So guys, I hope that you have enjoyed this fun Make a Card Monday card made using cut-aparts. How simple is that? If you have, please hit the like button. If you are not a subscriber to my channel, I would love to have you join this amazing online crafting family. You guys, as always, please be safe, be kind, be the reason someone smiles today. Happy crafting, and we'll chat later. Bye.